Have any of these thoughts ever crossed your mind when thinking about hiring a new employee? Will this person really perform the way they say they will? Will they be a quick learner, or will it take forever to get them up and running? Will they have my company's best interest at heart? Are they self-starter and can they think? Or will someone constantly have to be telling them what to do and do their thinking for them? How about, are they detail-oriented? Or will they do sloppy work? What kind of people skills do they have? Can they communicate well in writing and verbally? How are their computer skills? Are they honest? Are they stable? Or will they constantly be missing work because of personal and health issues? How about, can they pass a drug test? I've been there, asking these same questions, having run a small business for over 20 years. Hiring a new person is usually filled with uncertainty. Hiring the wrong person results in wasted time, wasted money, and can usually leave you feeling pretty frustrated. So I'd like to propose a solution to these problems. Hire me. I was fortunate to have sold my business at just the right time back in 2007, but now find it necessary to re-enter the workforce. And it's possible I could be an excellent fit for your company. So let's take a quick look at how hiring me could address some of the above questions. Question 1. I wonder if this person will really perform the way they say they will. Is this ever a valid question? And first, I have a way that you can try me out for free that I'll explain a bit later. Also, throughout this website, you'll find testimonials from business associates, customers, friends, and others who have known me and or worked with me over an extended period of time. Most will be available for you to communicate with and ask anything you'd like to about me. Second question, will they be a quick learner, or will it take forever to get them up and running? Yes, I believe I'm a quick learner, and I believe my past proves it. In the course of my working life, I've found it necessary to become proficient in areas from sales and customer relationship building, to bookkeeping and accounting, to printing, to low voltage landscape lighting, to graphic design, to running a high-end kitchen cabinet business, to irrigation system design and installation. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I don't claim to remember the ins and outs of all of these endeavors. Also, I have a bachelor's degree from the University of Florida, which hopefully my Hurricane and Seminole friends will not hold against me. Benefits to you? Because I learn quickly, I will be able to contribute faster to your bottom line. Also, I will not take up as much of your time in training me as other people might. Question 3. Will I have my company's best interest at heart? Is it just me, or does it seem like the mantra for most people these days is, what's in it for me? This used to really bother me as an employer. I didn't like it when people had this attitude toward me, and I pledge not to have this attitude toward you. Fourth question. Is he a self-starter? Can he think? Or will someone constantly have to tell him what to do and do his thinking for him? A friend of mine, who's an employer and supervises a lot of people, has told me his greatest frustration is that he feels like he always has to do everybody's thinking for them. He feels like this takes up way too much of his time and energy. In my case, having owned a small business for over 20 years, if I wasn't a self-starter, I didn't put food on the table. Also, I had to do my own thinking, and often the thinking for others as well. Benefits to you? You won't need to waste a lot of time and energy doing all my thinking for me. Give me a task in some direction, and I will do my best to get the job done with as little bother to you as possible. As an aside, though, let me hasten to say that while I can do my own thinking, I'm not hard-headed, and I'm more than happy to take direction and follow a system with desire. Fifth question. Is he detail-oriented, or does he do sloppy work? Will someone always have to double-check everything he does? A significant part of my working life was in the business forms industry. Selling, designing, and writing specs for a job was very detail-oriented. One little thing done wrong could ruin a job worth thousands of dollars. Benefits to you? You can entrust tasks to me that require attention to detail. And while I don't claim to be perfect, you shouldn't have to have somebody constantly double-checking my work. How about, what kind of people skills does this guy have? How do they treat my customers? Does he have any personality or character issues that will cause him problems with his fellow employees? I've had many occasions where I've retained customers for over 20 years. So hopefully that says something right there. Also, I don't get upset easily, and I've been in situations where I was able to get along with a difficult coworker, but it seemed like nobody else was able to. Benefits to you? You can feel comfortable and confident in trusting your customers to me, if that's part of my job. I'm good at making people feel comfortable and at building long-term relationships. Also, I believe I can contribute to a more harmonious and fun work environment. I'm able to get along with almost anyone, be they customers, co-workers, vendors, whoever. Can you communicate well verbally and in writing? I'm able to produce professional communications in writing quickly. I'm also able to communicate professionally verbally. Benefits to you? You'll be able to trust me to represent your company well by writing clearly, professionally, and quickly. You will have someone who is able to communicate verbally in a professional manner as well. Also, I'm able to write pretty compelling sales and marketing copy. How about this one? Howard's computer skills. Over time, I've worked with a large variety of software, including accounting, word processing, spreadsheet, graphic design, order entry, contact management, project management, and even website design. Benefits to you? I've used a wide range of programs, so I should have at least some familiarity with most software. If you have software that's specific to your industry, I believe that I'll be able to pick it up quicker than most. And while not being a computer professional per se, I do have some skills at diagnosing and fixing computer problems. Also, I have some skill at website development, as evidenced by this website, which I created myself from scratch. Is he honest? Will I have to worry about him stealing from me or doing some other unethical things that would reflect poorly on my company? Having been a business owner before, I really understand this concern. To my knowledge, I have never done anything that has reflected badly on any company I've been involved with. I also believe in treating others as I want to be treated myself. By the way, please see the testimonial section of this website regarding my character and integrity. Benefits to you? Peace of mind, knowing that I won't be doing unethical things reflecting badly on your company. I also won't steal from you. And I should also point out right here, though, that if I'm asked to do unethical things for the company, I won't be able to do that. Next, is he stable, or will he constantly be missing work because of personal and/or health issues? Thankfully, my life is very stable. I've been married to my wonderful wife for over 20 years, and both of my girls are pretty well grown. I'm in very good health and am very rarely sick. And as an aside, I run about 4.5 miles every other day. Benefits to you? You won't have to worry about me missing time for personal or health issues. Also, you won't have to worry about me bringing my personal baggage into the workplace and having it affect my work and that of my coworkers. Finally, does he have a drug or alcohol problem? And can he pass a drug test? I'm completely clean and willing to submit to any kind of testing in this regard. So there you have it. Some of the benefits of bringing me on board. Regarding the kind of employment I'm looking for, well, at this point, I'm pretty wide open. As you'll see in the experience section of this website, I've worked in a pretty wide range of fields and environments, including corporate business-to-business sales and customer service, high-end retail sales and customer service, landscape lighting and irrigation requiring the ability to sell, interact with customers, design systems, and also to perform some pretty grueling physical labor that I am in no way opposed to doing. I've been in the graphic arts, in the highly technical computer-driven futures trading industry. So I believe the benefits I've described here would be valuable to almost any business or any position. Remember to check out the guarantee section of this website, where in a nutshell, you can try me free for 3 days at no risk to yourself. So please continue to investigate the website. I'd especially like to point out the testimonials section, where people who have known me and worked with me over a long period of time will give you their thoughts about me.